Bladesmiths, welcome to our forge. I hope you ate a hearty breakfast because today we're doing things a little bit differently. Today, you'll be using this. Coal forges. The electricity has been turned off, gentlemen. All your shaping, hammering, cutting, and welding will be done by hand. On your anvils, you'll find a round of high-carbon steel. From that, you must forge a signature blade of your own design. The blades themselves must fall within the following size parameters. The length of your blade, not including the tang, must be between 9 and 12 inches. The overall length of that weapon must not exceed 22 inches. Good luck, bladesmiths. Your time starts now.
The uniqueness of my bladesmithing is the fact that I use old school stuff. I love coal.
My major concern is keeping the metal hot. It's a hard steel, very hard to move, and I know I'm gonna have to get a lot of heat to this, and I don't want it to be too cold when I start hammering on it. I know Scott's got some knowledge that I don't have. I say, okay, I'm gonna look at Scott, and I'm gonna do this the right way.
Vent it and let the flame pop. Vent it and let the flame pop. There you go. Keep the flame. There you go.
Thank you. No electricity, no power hammers, none of that. I'm like, just throw away the pain, push yourself.
I'm seeing my profile come together. I've dog-legged it down, I got my curve, and I'm looking at it, and I'm thinking, that's short. Had to go into brief beast mode to get that thing drawn out. Man, I'm hoping I get this hot enough to really harden.
We got a quench.
I'm thinking to myself, I'm not gonna make it. I can get it done, maybe not to the quality finish that I would be happy with, but time's running out.
Balance is key, so I'm putting some holes in the handle to lighten it up.
Oh, that didn't sound good.
He's separated his scales from his tang. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bladesmiths, shut off your machines, drop your tools, stop all your work.
Bladesmiths, I'm gonna slash across these sandbags. If your blade's maintained its edge and it's sharp, it should cut through cleanly. Jonathan, you're up. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Well, Jonathan, the blade has a good balance, good feel to it. For the sharpness test, it will cut. Good job. Scott, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do this. Scott, your blade here has good balance to it. It feels like a fighting weapon. You can't argue with the design that's been used throughout history. And for the sharpness test, it'll cut.
Great.
Good job.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, congratulations, you made it into the final round. In the first 2 rounds of competition, you came to our forge, used our tools, and created a blade of your own design in your signature style. Now we're sending you back to your home forges to recreate an iconic blade from history. The Scottish Claymore. The length of the blade must be between 39 and 47 inches. It must be an authentic working version of that deadly weapon. All right, well, good luck, bladesmiths. We'll see you in 5 days.
This is the last challenge. Man, I am nervous as hell. When it comes to equipment, I'm more basic. This blower here is 120 years old. Here, it's these that's going to be doing all of this. The plan is get the blade forged out, ready for heat treat today. Yeah, that's pretty good. Crap. I'm looking at the blade and I'm looking at my drawing, and I'm realizing I shaped to the final image of the drawing. The problem is I had to forge less than the drawing so that I could stretch the blade out to the drawing.
I think the big challenge is here is making sure that all the parts come together. It's a complex kind of piece. The guard is crucial. If the handle's too heavy, you go to strike something, the blade's not going to be effective. It needs to be in just the right balance. Scott's doing all this forging by hand.
Because of the issues with the width yesterday, I'm going to have to grind those edges in before I can quench it. And grinding isn't my style, so it's going to take me a little bit longer to grind the edges in to keep them uniform. Here we go. Up and in. I'm going to pull this thing out. It's probably going to burst into flames. Or not. Heat treatment went well. It didn't break.
I'm feeling upbeat. The guard's looking good. Thank God. Is it made by a master smith? Is it made by a flunky? I want it to be made by a master smith. This is the part that always makes me nervous. Yeah, baby. There is a God.
Hell, I've never used an angle grinder on a blade before, so this is a first. I'm pretty pleased it's going very smoothly right now.
Scott, Jonathan, welcome back to the Forge. Both of your claymores look fantastic. But as we know, looks are secondary to performance. With that, we're about to put your weapons through a series of tests. Doug?
Bladesmiths, this is the kill test. The term claymore in Gaelic means great sword. To see how lethal your weapon is and to test its functionality according to its historic design, I will deliver 2 killing blows on this animal carcass. Scott, you're up. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it. I see the pigs, and I'm thinking, oh, crap. I've cut test against pigs, and they don't cut very easily at all. Oh, the moment Doug hits the pig and I hear that thud, I'm like, crap.
Scott, we have a little problem here. The hardness of your blade is a little bit on the flexible side. It did not even cut the carcass. So that brings into question also the sharpness of your edge.
I'm thinking we're pretty much done.
Congratulations.
It will not kill.
This is a failure.
Jonathan, you're up. Are you ready?
Absolutely. I'm confident that I made a good blade. The blade is hard and it's ready to cut. This is going to be spectacular. Oh, boy.
Jonathan, we have a major blade malfunction. It did initially cut through, but then it probably hit the spine. It just exploded.
I'm not completely confident that I'm going to come out with the win here, but my blade cuts, and that's more than Scott's.
Jonathan, your blade suffered catastrophic failure. For safety reasons, we can no longer continue testing on your blade. Scott, congratulations. You are the Forged and Fire champion.
Thank you. I've never won anything in my life. This is the first time I've ever won anything.